What happens when you get across this criminally insane, with the most dangerous dragon in creation? You get a creature that is so dangerous that even the nightmare god of hell fears it. A creature so powerful that it merges not one, not two, but several different individuals into the same mindset. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you one of the most overpowered creatures I have myself and Playful Gamer have created. Its name, Demonic Makuta Blaze. It's a bit of a history, listen first. Makuta Duncan and Blazehorn are both two different individuals, Makuta Duncan being a Spherus Magnium build, but is of course, well, Draconian like Blazehorn is. Whereas Blazehorn is Draconian. However, the two are compatible because they're family related. So if MD needs to morph into something, MD will gladly morph into something. And if he needs to use Blazehorn, well, he'll use Blazehorn. With Blazehorn's consent, that is. So what leads to two individuals putting aside everything into all their different forms to be able to make a creature that even the demonic god of hell fears? Well, first of all, an unknown, you've got to, like all my characters, there are two different versions of it. Allow me to basically go version 1. The first version I created a couple nights ago with Bionicle Gaming, as he was at my place for the weekend, and we were watching an anime called Tokyo Ispa. For those of you who don't know, it's an anime that features the one and only Sky Does Minecraft in it, and it is a very good anime. It features humans who have been attacked by giant flying goldfish with the ability to do anything based off their appearances. So myself and Anthony, myself and Bionicle Gaming, thought that we would turn into two of our characters, Makuta Duncan and Blazehorn. And then I decided, well, hey man, what if in fact we combined to form a powerful being that was capable of doing a lot more damage, and thus led into the creation of DMB. Now, for those of you who don't know what DMB is, and a lot of you won't, it is Demonic Makuta Blaze, taking all the strengths of Makuta Duncan and all of his different forms, Blazehorn in all of his different forms and different characters. It combines them into one form with no weaknesses. So you can see where I've stated that it's overpowered. But that's not the gist of it. Nightmare, my god of hell, and everything evil in the world, is able to be killed by this thing. And before people start bitching at me going, oh, hey, let's make a character who can destroy it. You can't. Because allow me to sum it up. With the brains of Makuta Duncan and the determination of Blazehorn, this individual doesn't only just incorporate one version. It also incorporates Colin Makuta Duncan, Jake, Makuta Duncan's first form, in Death, Deathhorn, Straxina, and Blazehorn as a female.
Over here. No!
With all these different minds melded into one individual body, being able to defeat him with one character is unable. Not even a whole army of gods would be able to stand up to him, because he would incinerate them. Thriving of hate, anger, and power, this individual would easily be able to shrug off impacts that would kill a normal person. Now I know what you're thinking, well, Duncan, why the hell did you make this character? It was bound to happen. And, well, I thought it would be a nice collaboration with myself and BlazeOne Gaming. So let's get down to appearance. Well, as I only recently just drew him, I have no solid design for him. Meaning, I don't know what he will look like. This is very, very sad because, well, he'd look amazing, but I don't really know what to do, except for his horns aren't arced backwards, they're arced forwards. Ooh. But that's not all. Sorry, I've got a bit of cold. In this form, there are no one conscience, like multiple different consciences, so you don't have just DMB's conscious overpowering BlazeOne's conscious. You have all one combined
Thought I heard something.
conscience. All of the different forms are combined, and it just leaves it to being said, you fuck with this being, you die. Weapons, it is unknown. But he's able to utilize all different weapons that have been carved into him, molded into him, including two massive gauntlets that can spin out as either claws or scorpion claws, axe scythe blades that pop out of his wrists, a gun, a photonic shotgun, and the ability to summon shadow dark katanas. There is nothing that this individual can and won't do to kill people. So that just begs the question. What is his weakness? There is none. Like I said earlier in the video, this form combines all of MD and BlazeOne's Death Horns, Makuta Duncan, Tom Makuta Duncan's in Deaths, and Jake's strengths and weaknesses, as well as Draxina's strengths, and Blazeonour, we're just going to call it Noni's strengths and weaknesses together into one massive strength. There is no weakness to this thing, there's only strength. So how do you defeat him? You pray that he doesn't find you. So, that is BMD, or DMB.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Because I'm more badass than you? Woo! So that is enough for this characterized. There is not much more to go on at the moment.
You're someone perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
So thank you for listening. If you did listen, I'm Duncannuva saying you once a beer and good night.
Come to me with questions.